real quick. How you niggas say the Yiddish, because a lot of you dumb Israelite niggas try to say the Yiddish is a solid, pure language. Well, draw me E in Hebrew. Draw me a U in Hebrew. That's right. Draw me a O in Hebrew.
Good.
Draw me a
That's
V
right.
in Hebrew. Right, okay? But you know what? You can't do it. And the thing about it is that when you do say the name, and then, like I was talking to this one dumbass Yisraelite, he gonna say, well, where A come from? I say, Ah, you stupid nigga. It comes from Ah. And the thing about it is, when you look at the vowel, Ah is the only thing that you can put after the letters.
Dumb nigga.
Dumb nigga. So what do you? So the Lord is not dealing with you. That's just basically what it comes to. All right. Go ahead, Ak. You want to?
No, just to go to your point, what you were saying. This is just to back you up. Could you hold that, brother? He said it's a made-up language. Well, the Lashuan Kadash, the elders have taught that the word Adam means Adama, and that's the way they spell it. Esau says that it means Adawam, but that's Esau today.
Right.
This is a 1950 Jewish encyclopedia. So let's look at that right there. It said the Lord called the first man. Can you get it? The Lord called the first man Adam because he formed him from Adama, which in the Hebrew means earth, but it's we made it up. But see, and right, and what's that piece of shit that I want to put my sword through? Rabbi, what's his name?
Yeah,
Asher. Wait, because it's fragile. The book's fragile.
Okay,
In the chair.
Okay.
Look, you know another thing.
Can you get that right there?
Yeah, I'm getting. But hold it right there, and I can get it.
Right there. Yeah, I just want them to see it. It says Adama. Exactly what we were taught, and exactly what the Lashuan Kadash spells it out to be when you write it in that language. So it's not made up, you pieces of shit.
Now you know what's crazy? I ask those Israelite niggas all the time, where does the Yiddish come from? You know the first thing they say? I don't know.
In this book, they tell you that they made the language.
The Yiddish comes from the so-called the Ashkenazi Jewish. They Germans.
Right.
Okay, they Germans, Edomites. All right, when they converted so-called Judaism, because just like how those heathens couldn't say Niger, they say Niger. It's the same thing when they try to speak our language, they twist the pronunciation. Okay, and then plus the Lord said that my name will be dreadful to the heathens.
Right, man. They can't even deal with
Get
the
that.
Lord.
Malachi 1 and
I got it.
2.
I got you.
Hold on. It says,
You got that? Malachi 2 and or is it 1?
Just to make a quick point, brother talking about the Lashuan Kadash. They got it out there in Los Lunas, New Mexico.
That's right.
Written on the stones, the Ten Commandments.
So where's the Yiddish at then?
Yeah.
Or the Moabite? And I use that all the time. What about the Los Lunos stones and the Moabite stone? All right.
That's
So
them
that's
niggas
so.
who say that. No, them niggas don't study, man.
They don't. They just
don't
take
study,
what they
man.
get
Like
and then
that
they run with it.
Nigga you was dealing with, that one nigga.
The Ben Amin nigga, man.
Yeah, he said, oh, well, so-and-so been to Israel. Well, so-and-so Israel is fucking defiled right now, man.
That's it.
But they always got some nigga that they knew, well, oh, he did this, and he taught you some bullshit that he learned from a cracker. All right. Malachi 1 and 14. But cursed be the deceiver that have in his flock a male, and vow it, and sacrifice it unto the Lord a corrupt thing. For I am a great king, said the Lord of hosts, and my name is dreadful among the heathen.
That's right, because you know you Israelites, you 2/3 are heathens too. So the name's gonna be dreadful to you as well. Okay?
That was the spirit, Salaki. I want to say something, but that real quick. That was the spirit because you got niggas like Booty or Booty or whatever.
Bubble
Like the
Eyes,
Israel
they
of God.
heathens, man.
And he teach like this scripture, he means, well, what name is great amongst the heathen? Jesus. So the name of the Lord is Jesus, because all the heathens know it.
He's a heathen.
He's a fucking
He's a
heathen, man.
That's why the name
You
is
niggas
dreadful
garbage,
to him.
man.
Okay?
You were here earlier, but I told last week while he was in his podium, he told the brethren there that they all need to get another wife so they can bring more money to the church.
Man,
let me read
the scripture.
The one wife king?
hold on, get him back on that Yiddish thing. Let me bring this out real quick.
Fuck that nigga, man.
First of all, get into that Yiddish shit. This is page 133 in the 1950 Jewish. It says pictorial history of the Jewish people. This is like an encyclopedia. All right, this is page 133, and it says from the Crimea, that's in Russia. It says, after the fall of the Jewish kingdom of Khazaria, so they're admitting that they Khazars. I'm not even going to go and read into that. But they give you the same history. They give you the same history that Arthur Koestler gave you.
That's right.
Letting them, because Arthur Koestler knew that they weren't the people, and so he wrote about it. All right. It says Khazar Jews blended with one and other Jewish elements in Poland, and ultimately lost their ethnic group identity. After the Crusades and the massacres, which followed the Black Death, thousands of Jewish refugees fleeing Germany and Bohemia settled principally in the cities of Wrocław, later renamed. All right. Then up here it says, rich Yiddish culture. See, Yiddish is not Hebrew.
It's not an Israelite.
And it says, a Polish Jewish culture was rapidly transformed into a Yiddish speaking one. So they weren't speaking right.
To the word transform.
Wait, it says, which with the mass arrival of Jews from Germany and Bohemia after the middle of the 14th century, and Hitro Slavonic, and Slavonic comes from the word slaves, because they were slaves. Shalom, brother, Rakadah. It said they would, so Slavic comes from the word slaves.
Right.
So they were slaves. All right, because you think this was the Dark Ages. So Esau was the serfs and the people on the bottom. All right?
They was the base.
It says, here though, Salakia, the century there, here though the Slavic character of Polish Jewish culture was rapidly transformed into a Yiddish-speaking one. Polish Jews adopted the Ashkenazi rites. Ashkenaz, first of all, is Japhetic. So you have no way and no connection.
Which proves they took the identity of the Japhetic people.
Jews, as well as that method of the Torah and Talmud, study. See, Jews didn't study the Talmud. Khazarians studied the Talmud. All right. It said,
Turks,
and the use of Yiddish as the language of oral translation discussion by the 16th century, except for inevitable regional variations, the homogeneous Jewish culture was crystallized. Besides the Hebrew element dominant in the religious life, it was based on a common secular use of Yiddish speech and in writing. A Yiddish literature principally of devotional and moralistic character evolved among the Jews of Germany, Switzerland, Austria, Bohemia, Lithuania, Galatia, Poland, Russia, Hungary, and northern Italy. Yiddish thus became a sort of lingua franca, practically an international language, bound together the Jews of Eastern Europe.
So when you Israelites saying that Torah, Wakob, Aki, that's you speaking speaking a Turkish tongue, man. Okay?
That's exactly scripture, man. You got a scripture? Yeah, it's back to the name for that fucking clown, man. This is what David said. This is Psalms 45 and 47. I will make thy name to be remembered in all generations. Therefore shall the people praise thee forever and ever. So yeah, break it down.
Right, the people, and he said the people, which of course is talking about the elect. And he said from generation to generation, I mean, it's real place.
So how can you forget the damn
name? So I mean right now, man.
How can you forget the name? How is the name lost, man?
But like the Lord said, this generation, and that's a good word, that's because he used it, because this generation perverse in the motherfucker.
Right. But you know what he doing is that damn Jeremiah 23 said the pastors have made my people forget my name, man. Yep. So that's preaching in Jesus or Yaakov or Yahweh, that bullshit, man. Yeah, Yahweh.
When he's saying, and also too, you know, the thing about it is when he's saying my people, it's talking about the two-thirds. Because the elect knows the name, DJ Nate. The elect knows it. You're not of the elect. You're not of the elect. You're of the affiliates DJ team. DJ Drama. You with them. You with the two-thirds DJ team.
I mean, it's from the Lord said it was from the beginning, man. You know, we know who's gonna go off and who not.
Hey, you're a part of this team. All the DJ affiliate, DJ Drama, all with these people, right?
DJ Nate, man.
DJ Holiday, DJ Butt Tops, DJ
Sabat.
Remixing the scripture.
Yeah, they DJs, man.
Y'all DJs.
DJ
Y'all
DJ
got
Yohana,
your
man. He
scripture
they
turned
king,
to-
man.
Yeah,
DJ
DJ
Yohana,
Yohana,
they king, man.
he the DJ drama of the team.
He the top one,
He
man.
the top DJ. All y'all motherfuckers is over here. They instead of 2/3, it should be Yohana Herbs.
Johanna Herb.
Yohana.
Yohana Herbs.
I got a scripture
Go
real
ahead,
quick.
brother. You brother got precepts. You got Joel? Read it, brother. Let me
Go
get this
ahead,
first.
go ahead, bring that out.
Joel 2:32, and it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord.
So how you gonna be saved, DJ Nate?
And then hold on, there's a cut inside of that.
No, hold on, just a moment of silence. How you gonna be saved, DJ Nate? Can I read it again?
You got the Jeopardy music playing and shit.
What the elders say, I hate to quote it, but just like Kendrick Lamar said, you're too late for your rebuttal. Go ahead.
Look, man, we gonna read this slow, man, because a lot of you Israelites out there is like remedial, man.
Hey, dumb, ain't just dumb, man.
It said, and it shall come to pass that whosoever Israelites shall call on the name of the Lord. So the scripture telling you the name of the Lord. Because what is Lord in Hebrew?
Which further cuts you about Zephaniah 3:8, which you was going off on when you did that weak ass video. I watched your ass, and you was going the fuck off, man.
How do you say Lord in all caps in Paleo Hebrew, man?
Period.
In Hebrew, period. In the Lashawan Kodash, how do you say Lord in all caps, man?
But you know what's crazy? In all the scriptures, the Lord say praise His name. How the hell you gonna praise His name if you don't know it?
Exodus 15:3, real quick.
Like I said
Real
earlier,
quick, just
white
real
boys
quick.
call it
No, I got more than that.
Exodus.
No, you want to get something real quick?
Yeah, I want to get that, then I'm gonna jump back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exodus 15:3. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is His name.
What is that saying? The Lord is His name,
So
man.
hold on, if the name wasn't given, then who was Moses calling upon?
No, he said it ain't given to us this time. But like the brother just read it in David, generation to generation, man.
Hold on, whoa, wait a minute.
He
Go
said
to-
we don't have it.
Brother, get Ephesians 3:3 for me real quick. If you said he said the name wasn't given to, okay.
Yeah, he stressed that like we don't have it now. Because
Alright.
if they had it,
How the hell was it?
right, why would he
David said it.
generation to generation, man? So they had it then. We got it, somebody gonna have it now.
What
bro.
does it say in Genesis 49, man?
What's it about? Is you about Yahweh Shai?
That too, but he said he's gonna bring the line through Judah,
Right.
the sepulchre.
Right, unto him shall be the gathering of his brothers.
That's
man.
right. Come on, man.
And the scepter, the rulership gonna be in Judah, man.
Explain Bivens,
Right.
man.
And then explain how Yahweh Shai didn't exist in Yahweh Shai in the 49th chapter.
Right, man.
Shit, break it down even
I
more.
mean, first of all,
He's in the
Yahweh
18th
Shai,
chapter of
Yahweh Shai is all through the whole scriptures, man.
Yeah, don't worry,
man.
man. Give me Ephesians.
I mean, especially through the book of Isaiah, man. Isaiah couldn't stop talking about it, man.
This is Ephesians 3.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Chapter
it.
what?
He got you about that shit, like you don't know that?
Ephesians 3:3.
The Lord ain't how the Lord ain't give us His name. Go ahead.
How that by revelation He made known unto me the mystery.
The name, the truth, who the Israelites are through the prophecies. All right, go ahead.
As I wrote afore in few words,
That's right. Go ahead.
whereby when ye read ye may understand my knowledge in the mystery of Christ.
Exactly. His name.
Damn.
Right. It's
Stay
talking
right,
about.
stay there right there.
Damn, DJ Nate, man, you're leaking.
Hey, running out of records,
Wipe
man.
yourself off, man.
Hey, DJ Nate, scratch on the ones and twos, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
It's
running
more,
out of
there's
records,
there's
man.
more. Which in other ages was not made known unto the sons of men,
Exactly.
as it is now revealed unto his holy apostles.
So what
and
are
prophets
you
by
talking
spirit.
about, Nate? What are you talking about? You sitting at that table like you solid, man, but you really soft, man. You a Pop-Tart, man. Go ahead.
Hey, this is Psalms 113:1. Praise ye the Lord. Praise ye servants of the Lord. Praise the name of the Lord. So how is David telling us to praise the name of the Lord if we don't know
I'm starting at verse 4, man.
the name?
I should read
All right?
the whole goddamn chapter.
That's fucking stupid,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Go ahead.
I got a couple verses, man, for Israel, man.
Hey, we ain't finished. We gonna go back to Joel too.
Let me finish that for Ogden, and I'm gonna jump back. Salakia, brother.
No, you get that. We gonna jump back.
I'm